Alright, welcome to round 2, where we get quite a hand, huh? You know what, I think I'm gonna keep it. Our opponent made us play first. I'm gonna keep it because, by turn 2 I'll be able to bash him for a bunch with this thing. Hopefully I draw into a land. If I draw into a land on my... If I draw into a plains on my first turn, it's gonna be very hard for him to beat me here. If not, well, it's not gonna be the end of the world, I don't think. Hopefully we do. I really don't think he can beat this start if I get a Arena Athlete turn 2. And I'll get to. Alright. It's not a plains, but it's the next best thing in the form of a mountain. So next turn I'll get to trigger both heroic guys here. Man, if I draw into a plains, that is gonna be a beating. Because all of the cards I have in hand work extremely well with both creatures I have. So that's gonna be very, very quick. Alright. Oh boy. Yep. Here and here. Let's bash him for a bunch of damage here. And then we're gonna have our coordinated assault here handy because it's gonna be able to give first strike to one of our guys, so his death touch does not mean much. Let's bash him for a bunch. Say go. As long as that's not a removal spell, I'm okay with that. Alright. If he wants to attack, be my guest. Okay. Well. So what do I do here? Let's see. He's at 11, right? If we do this, targeting this guy, and this guy, and then this targeting this guy, we're gonna get to bash him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's gonna be at 2 life, which is not enough, but oh well. Guess we could attack with everything here. Yeah, let's go ahead and bash him. Giving first strike to our guys would be quite handy. Then we get to play a second athlete to seal the deal, and then let's see if he if he is willing to let me start again next game. Let's bash with all of our guys. See what he does. It's probably gonna block here and this here. Oh, just that. Sure. Let's do this here and here. Make another creature. We get to kill his guy. He could double block here if he wanted to. Yeah, that would be his best bet, I think. Let's see what he's got. I guess there's some sort of card that gives -1/-1 to all creatures, right? Oh, flying lifelink, sure. Okay, so let's do this. So this cannot block. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's scry, not that we need to, but yeah, that goes on the bottom. And then let's, God's willing this guy. Give pro black. Alright. So that was quite the start. Glare of Heresy. He is white, but I did not see any white targets for this thing. I mean, he's bound to have them, right? Is there anything I could take out here? A Last Breath? Yeah, maybe. Last Breath. The 4 life, it's kinda annoying, so. Alright, as a thought, he chose to play first this time. And I wonder why. I would not know. I mean, this hand obviously is not as aggressive. I mean, it's not nearly aggressive because he has no creatures. But he has a nice mix of lands and cards, and we even have a Spark Joe to deal with whatever he plays first there. I guess this is the kind of hand that once we start getting our heroic guy, especially if it's something like an X and Psyme, then we're gonna start getting big. Alright, that is perfect. Okay, let's put that on top of our library. Play this guy. It's my upkeep, he did not play anything. Sure. Go ahead and attack. Leave our combat trick at the ready here if he has something funny to do. And if he doesn't, we just bash him for 2 and play a Laguna Ben Elder. Alright. So next turn we may, depending on, alright, I was gonna say if he plays a creature we could just Battle-Wise Value our Arena Athlete. So, but yeah, the way things are happening here are to my taste, let's put it that way. I feel like, God's Willing could have been like my favorite card in this set if he could target all the permanents, not only creatures, because it would be able to protect your enchantments, which are important here. Okay, he's kind of taking his time. I have a feeling he is double queuing. What is there? What is that? Alright. Appling Unicorn. Sure. Ooh, Arena Athlete. Alright, let's do this. Then let's scry, then play a land, play the second Arena Athlete, attack, leave mana open for God's Willing. Okay, that I could use, I think. Let's hope he plays some sort of removal spell here, since we do have God's Willing. Alright. Flashmad Steed. I'm gonna make that thing unable to block, I suppose. And then I think we are gonna leave our Oriat back just so we draw in. If we draw in next turn, we get to make his guy unable to block and just win from there. Let's give this guy pro black, I think. So he's gonna have to jump. I mean, not really. He can go down to 1 life and just, you know, get to kill one of my arena athletes. Great flavor, by the way. You know, Olympics, Greek stuff. You guys actually are not seeing it, but he is taking way too much time to do anything here. Since, you know, just look at his clock. Like I said, I think he's double queuing, which is kind of rude, by the way. So don't do it. Alright, so he just conceded, it seems. Great, see you in the last round.